Hey, this is Michael Stinson, Quest Martial Arts Chandler. Another great night of classes, sitting here at the dojo. Everybody's gone home. It's all nice and quiet. Just feels good to kind of be here. Tonight during classes, we've got some new folks training, and they're very quiet, very ninja-like. But one of the things that we really encourage is the use of what we call seed sounds in the dojo. These are sounds that kind of let people know what's going on. We use stop and back off and whoa in relation to how we're feeling, the message we want to convey, and importantly, it forces you to breathe. A lot of times when you're in a confrontation, you hold your breath. Even when you're nervous, you hold your breath. I can remember being at a seminar, and during the seminar, the instructor came by and he was helping me out, and all of a sudden everybody in the room was looking at me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, and I held my breath, and the instructor said, why are you holding your breath? And I didn't realize I was doing it. So when we use our seed sounds, when we say stop and back off, it forces us to breathe, and it forces us to be in the moment. It gets us out of our heads and gets us doing something. So the use of these seed sounds can seem sort of silly. It can feel silly. And I know some people see it on the internet and they say, why are those people yelling stop and stuff like that? And that's okay. That's okay. It's okay because it's valid and it works. It gets you out of that freeze. It gets you into the moment. And I was thinking about this, especially for the kids in our program, getting them to make this noise in front of groups, in front of adults, in front of their teachers, helps them learn to use their voice in more ways than just in the martial arts school. It helps them to use their voice when it counts. It helps them to have the courage to stand up and be heard, and pushes that envelope. And that's one of the things we're always trying to do in here. Our logo is this guy with his arms out, with a circle around, and this is the circle of comfort. And if we're not pushing our circle of comfort, we're not growing. So using these sounds, making noise, being loud, digging in, pushes that envelope, pushes your comfort zone, makes you feel more alive, makes you feel more engaged. And in my opinion, when you're getting that voice and that body engaged, you're going to learn a lot faster. You're going to get out of your head, and it's going to get in here where it needs to be. So if you're watching this and you're one of my students, please, even if it's very quiet in the beginning, start getting that noise out, start getting that noise going. Use your voice, use your intensity, attach yourself. From a self-defense perspective, too, these days everybody's filming, and if you're defending yourself and yelling, die, 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 well, and somebody's filming that, it's not going to go so good for you. I use that joke a lot, so if you've heard it before, sorry. However, if the person's coming in, you're saying, hey, stop, back off, I don't want any problems, and the fight starts, and hey, stop, leave me alone, back off, stay away. And things are happening, it's very obvious who the good guy is and who the bad guy is, and who wants to be there, who doesn't want to be there, etc. So just a few things to think about. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you later.